Okay, we're having Chipotle. This is our pregame to our Halloween episode. And Chipotle is honestly one of the only things that me and Lucas agree on 100% that is the best.
You know, I think when you became an influencer,
Yeah.
the only thing I've ever been jealous of like the free things that you get in the goods is when you got that Chipotle card that you got free. I was like, when you got that, I was like, damn.
That's crazy.
That was the number one gift that I was the most jealous of.
I had a celebrity card for 2 years, you guys. 2 years I had a celebrity card. If you don't know what that is, it's like when they give celebrity super fans.
Yeah, what happened to it?
I fell off.
And is gone.
I fell off. But yeah, okay, so say your order.
Wait, what is a mukbang exactly?
It's where you just eat. Some people are really into it. I got us chips.
Oh, weird. Oh, so people watch us eat?
People watch us eat. Explain your order.
I like spicy stuff, so I do chicken, rice, cheese, black beans, the spicy hot salsa. Although I think they forgot it this time. Oh no, it's in there.
No, it's in there. I did it.
The green salsa to kind of give a little bit of some extra veggie stuff in there, and then lettuce. That's what I do. And then this is the key. I get a side tortilla so I can mishmash my stuff around, and then I rip the tortilla and make kind of mini tacos.
Mini tacos. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I do.
Since I've known Lucas, he's never changed his Chipotle order. Unlike me, I change it all the time. Right now, I'm obsessed with my Chipotle order. 3 tacos, chicken and 2, 1 steak, hot salsa, mild salsa, cheese, lettuce. This is the important part. Side, queso, vinaigrette, green Tabasco, and sour cream.
Wow, you got a lot of sides.
Every bite is different. Every bite is a cornucopia of flavor, and you have a different sauce. So in a mukbang, they literally they show the eating of it. So you have to show like this. Yeah. Well, I do like that Lucas's method. You mix it all around, so you really do get every flavor.
So I think you could do what your order is.
I'm looking at it and I'm seeing that you're right. You
get more stuff too.
Yeah.
More bang for your buck.
Mm-hmm.
I might steal some of your sauces though.
Oh, please.
Yeah, I've never changed my Chipotle order once in my life. The only thing I'll do sometimes I'll get this as a burrito, and then sometimes, very rare, I'll do a chicken quesadilla instead of this whole thing.
Chicken quesadilla is fire.
That's when I've had Chipotle too much recently.
Yeah.
When I do that.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
And guys, I have Chipotle multiple times a week, just so you know. So
no, sometimes Lucas will have it. Haven't you one time had it for lunch and dinner?
Oh yeah, I've done it 2 a day once, which is absolutely diabolical. The vinaigrette is actually fire. I'll try that. How many mukbangs have you done? Why is it called mukbang? It's such a like.
I don't know. That's just what it's about. Okay, I've been feeling like Chipotle's been really bad.
Lately, yeah, like for a little while it was bad. I don't know if they source their chicken from like some disgusting place, but
I don't know. No, there was a time when Chipotle just like, I don't know, it just wasn't hitting. The past like 4 times I've had it, I've been like, oh, we are back, baby. Mm-hmm. It's so good.
Okay, what's the best mukbang you've done?
I've never done one before.
Oh, this is your first ever mukbang.
Yeah, but I don't know why I don't do them more because I love food and I'm very like opinionated about food. So
it'd be kind of fun to do like a I don't know, isn't like mukbang supposed to be for like interesting things? Like I don't know, everyone's had Chipotle before, right? But you would like know.
But people like to see your order, like how you eat it. Like that's a very unique way to eat it, you know?
Yeah.
I ate so many chips.
But you know, I think it'd be fun for you because like New York has so many interesting restaurants and foods, where people can't just like come to New York and have.
So true.
So if you're like, hey, I'm trying, like remember we walked by in the West Village, there's a massive line somewhere, and you're like, oh, that's this new sandwich place. Mm-hmm. You should order a sandwich tonight and do a mukbang. People are talking about it.
I would love to. It would never happen because that's so crowded. He's talking about Salt Hank. A lot of people have done mukbangs about him because it's so popular.
You never had?
I've never been able to get in.
Crazy.
I really did fall off. I don't have any power anymore. How many calories do you think I just ate? Easy 2K?
It's easy 2K.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe yours was a little lighter than mine. Mine's easy 2K.
I did a workout class and I was like, the whole time I was thinking about you because I was like dying to know if you would come with me to this workout class.
What is it?
So, it's like very dancey.
Okay. It's like a Zumba class? Is it Zumba?
No, it's not Zumba, but it's like Zumba adjacent, and I wondered if you would do it with me. I only want to do it again to watch you do it.
Are there hot girls in the class?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go.
Poor Lauren, we sent her to go get wigs or Halloween paraphernalia to make it special.
Once you Zumba around, it's a good workout.
Okay, another reason I think you'd like it is they play like our type of music. Like they play like
Body show.
like all the songs we like to play. So it is cool, but it's just like, I mean, you know me, I don't do cardio, so like I was really out of breath. Like I was really struggling. But it was cool. I liked it. It's fun. Like I will say, cardio does give you a boost of endorphins that weightlifting doesn't.
For sure. Definitely.
You know,
100%.
Emmett's been trying to get me to run because he's like, I think it would be good for you to like eat the endorphins because like you know how I get so bitchy and moody.
Of course.
And he was like, you should run, and I'm like, I'm just not built to run. But I will say, I went into this class in kind of a grumpy mood, and I left, and I was like, oh, I'm in an amazing mood. Yeah.
So maybe you found your that. Maybe you just do Zumba.
That's good for you. Woo.
That's what boxing was for me. Boxing was my really good cardio that I enjoy doing because I'm not a big runner either. I don't like running at all.
It's just not.
It's so boring.
It's so boring.
But you do get addicted to it.
You do. You get the
I don't.
the endorphin high.
I have to pass. What you got? Kind of goodies.
Got some props.
And we filmed our mukbang. We're back on track.
Oh my god. That's amazing.
Lauren's been having to deal with my like absolute crash out this morning, but when a crash out is simple, it's easy to deal with when you're just like, I'm sad about this, but when you're in a mood where you're just like, you know, that mood is like really hard to deal with. So
This crash out hasn't given me any actual concern.
oh good.
Yeah.
There you go. That's why she's the best assistant ever.
I sensed it was that type of crash out.
It's not really that bad. It's just like a bit like,
Like a momentary overwhelming.
it's just like overwhelming and like where I feel like scatterbrained. Admit the quad sauces, it's good. It adds to it because then you're like, ooh, I'm in the mood for a creamy bite. I'm in the mood for a spicy bite. I'm in the mood for this, for that. Like the quad sauce is really good.
The side vinaigrette.
Side vinaigrette, sour cream, hot or green Tabasco, and sour cream.
You can get a side vinaigrette at Chipotle.
Oh yeah, that's key. It's not, I don't like to put it over everything, but for dipping, it's quite nice.
I used to do it for a while and then I looked at the ingredients. Have you ever seen what the ingredients are of that? It's insane.
In the vinaigrette?
It's like 200 grams of sugar or something like that. I mean,
What?
I'm exaggerating, but like look at the vinaigrette, it's like the most unhealthy thing in the entire place. That's just salt and sugar.
Well,
But it's fire.
what can you do? All right, guys, that's wrapping up our mukbang. Now on to our spooky episode, Halloween themed. Woo! Scary. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Halloween. Today is a very spooky day. I was so scared that I needed Lucas with me. Before we go any further, the scariest thing of all would be if you're not subscribed to my channel. So subscribe right now. Subscribe.
Smash that subscribe button.
Smash the subscribe
like
button.
comment,
Perfect.
share,
Like.
clip it. I don't know what they say these days.
Lucas, happy Halloween. Thank you for being here today.
Yes. It's one of your favorite holidays.
I love Halloween. I know
Yeah, one of my favorite too.
I feel like people are very split on it. I actually,
Yeah.
you would think that I would like it because of the dressing up. And I do like that aspect of it, but I like it because it's a holiday that everybody participates in. It's not religious. And so everybody can, there's like no drama about it, you know?
Yeah.
Like there's just nothing. Like everybody can do it, and it's a nice, fun thing for kids to do. And even
nice for
though
kids, adults
I am
get to
actually
be
scared of
kids.
kids in some ways, my heart gets so full when I hand out candy, and especially being in New York, I feel like New York is probably the best city in the world for Halloween. Like seeing the kids,
I know.
it's like so cute. Today is a Friday, and I know the West Village and Tribeca and all those family neighborhoods are going to be popping with kids, and it's so
Crazy
cute.
Halloween because it's people trick or treating, actual Halloween, but Friday night.
Yeah.
Adults are going out.
Yep, it's
a
gonna
lot
be,
of energy on the streets.
Going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one.
Do you remember what age you stopped trick or treating?
That's a really good
I
question.
can't remember. Like, what was that age where you were like, I can't really do this anymore? Like, I don't remember what that was, but it was like,
Well, it was honestly kind of weird for me because in London, Halloween picked up steam a lot later. When I was a super little kid, there was barely any recognition of it. And then since everything's become more commercialized and globalized, I guess, like it's so big now. But back in the day, my mom was like, had costumes for us and no one really did it. So I don't know. I think like Probably pretty young, because I feel like you get self-conscious when you're a kid and you're like, I don't want to.
See, I think it was the opposite because I grew up in a tiny little farm town in Vermont where there's absolutely nothing going on. So like, I think we just kept ripping trick or treating for like 2 whole hours.
They were like, you're 18, and you were like, give me some candy.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, like there's nothing else going on here that I can do. Like I'm just gonna trick or treat. So.
Have you ever had a really good costume?
But I'm sure my best costume was when I was a kid. I mean, my mom was a fashion designer when I was growing up, teaching at Pratt. So there's a moment where I was living in Brooklyn, and during that era, when she was like full fashion design, she would dress me up in crazy costumes. The best one I had, I think, was I was Jack from Nightmare Before Christmas one year.
Cute.
And then our dog was the little
That's
skeleton
so
dog. I forget the
cute.
name of it, but my mom like made the entire costume, and it was
That's
it was
so cool.
amazing. Yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah, she did a good job. What was your best one?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like, one year when we were living in San Francisco, when I just graduated, we were dating apps, and it was like, I know that
that's fun.
sounds so dumb now, you guys, but back in the day, it was brand new. Like, they were brand new. People didn't even know fully what Tinder was.
Right.
We did like Christian Mingle for one of them. We did all of them, and like people loved it. And I was Tinder. I had a big cardboard cutout, and we went to that club Audio. Do you remember that club?
Yeah, I do
We
remember
went
Audio.
there, and it
Was Audio did the red circle?
yeah, it
Yeah.
was so fun, and we had the best time. And then, yeah, God, that was so fun.
So you were on red. You had a little fire emoji above you or something.
I literally just wore a black dress, and I had a cardboard cutout with my face in it, like a Tinder profile.
Oh, you were being like the app.
Yeah,
You were in app.
Yeah, it was an
Your
and-
UI.
Yeah, and I wanted
Very
to,
San Francisco of you.
people wanted to take pictures. I think it's always fun when people
Yeah, when you
know.
get creative and it's a smart new costume.
Last year we were Mugatu and
Zoolander. Katinka. That was a good one.
that was a good one.
That was fun.
I really wanted you guys to be Ibiza Final Boss with me this year because it's like relevant.
Yeah.
But
How do we be that though?
it's really easy. We would have just
Got the
gotten
wig, the
sunglasses, and a
the
fake
facial
gold
hair.
chain, and like all wear black tank tops, which you would have loved because you were going to wear a black tank top anyway. So,
Probably right.
but what are you going to be tonight? Yeah. What are you going to be
I
tonight?
have no idea. I gotta figure it out.
We're going to an alien themed party tonight.
Yeah, maybe we'll do some sexy alien stuff.
Yeah.
I love you so. Are you gonna dress up the cats?
No, they. Oh my God, I love him.
It's
so
sad you
much.
get no one will trick or treat here, right? Because you're in an apartment.
No, but my parents' building they do, and I like to hand out candy there.
You should dress up the cats and go do that.
Oh my God, and have them open
Yeah.
the door. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
or
my
just have
God.
them chilling while the kids are there.
Yeah.
The kids would love to pet the
They
cats.
would love to pet the cats. All right, so this month we've had a lot of callers calling in about spirits, and I was wondering. I actually don't know. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah, I do.
I do too.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, so you know that I think my LA house is haunted.
I do know that. Yeah, I kind of agree actually.
It's
I kinda
definitely
do.
haunted.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I don't think that spirits are bad or
Did you think
scary.
someone was living in the vent system
No,
for a while?
I literally.
But you were like serious about it. Yeah.
No, I really still
I
believe
think
it.
I was like in LA and you were gone. You're like, can you go there and like check the vents? I was like, check the vents. I was like, you think someone lives in the HVAC unit?
I
Like,
do. I still do. But it also could be spirits. I know it, but it's okay because they're not there to harm me.
I believe in
And
that stuff. I think there's like, you know, stuck energy in things and places and stuff like that. So I can see your house being haunted a little bit. These cats are going crazy
They're
right now.
going
Cats are going
crazy.
nuts. Yeah.
It's
This is
freaky.
this is a cat holiday, honestly. Yeah.
No, this
is wishing hour.
That's actually one of the reasons that I wanted to get a cat is because of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, because I always really related to like cats
Mm-hmm.
and witches, and like I think girls and their cats, it's a very like witchy thing.
I met her once
Sabrina,
at a Knicks game with my sister. My sister was obsessed.
the older Sabrina, like the original Sabrina,
OG
right?
Sabrina, yeah.
Oh my
OG,
God,
yeah.
which sister?
Sydney.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sydney and I were at a Knicks game with my dad, and she obviously was obsessed with Sabrina the Teenage Witch growing up, and like we were just, I don't know, we like saw her there. I think there's a photo of us somewhere on Facebook with like me, Sydney,
the best show.
and Sabrina.
It was the best show.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts on matching couples costumes?
I think it's chill. I don't know. Like, why not?
How crazy that year that I had so my ex-boyfriend actually just sent me this pictures of us. We were in LA, and I think, Lauren, we went to a party that you were at, remember?
Oh, yeah.
And we were Romeo and Juliet from the Baz Luhrmann version, and I had like I was like Claire Danes and he was like Leonardo DiCaprio. That was a great one. And then like, I don't know what came over me, but we went to another party and I wanted to be Pretty Woman, but I wanted to be Richard Gere and I wanted him to be Pretty Woman.
That's
and
pretty funny. I like that.
Yeah, I thought it was great and nobody got it. And I thought it was so creative and cool. So he was wearing the like hooker Julia Roberts outfit and I was wearing a gray wig and like a white button down shirt. I thought it was hilarious.
No, that's funny. That's a good one.
But for the most part, I think that they're kind of corny.
They can be a little corny. I think it's like I think it's a fun thing to do, but you got to get creative. If you're gonna do it, like do something really funny
You
and
have to commit.
creative.
I agree.
Yeah, don't be like matching devils or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ever skeptical to go home with a girl not knowing what she actually looks like on Halloween?
I feel like I do kind of know. I mean, I've never like taken home a
You
girl
would
that's
never-
in a mummy costume, you know, like.
You would never like if someone was wearing like a full mask.
Yeah, I've never like gone home with a girl that was wearing a goblin mask and like I didn't know it was under there the entire time. And I was
Yeah.
like, and then she just pulls up as if
Yeah.
the face reveal when you're back at the apartment would be insane.
It's funny because like I have the type of personality where if someone was wearing like a full like a headpiece costume where I couldn't see their eyes, I would be like, I really fancy that guy. Like I can tell he's a
Oh
orc.
yeah, are you kidding me? If a guy was 6'6" wearing an ogre mask, you'd be like, this is my type. You'd start taking the mask off, you'd be like, keep it on.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
If someone's dressed like Shrek this year and they're 6'6" and a little bit muscular,
Done. Boom.
talk to
I'm
her,
in.
you're getting laid.
Do you like when girls wear funny costumes or sexy costumes on Halloween?
I mean, I think to be totally honest, I think if a girl's wearing a sexy costume, it's
Yeah,
grabbing my
obviously.
attention a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I think a girl that has a lot of like creativity and there's a great costume and it's really fun and cool.
Yeah.
Shows off personality, good talking points. It's also awesome. So
I agree.
Maybe you can match the two. If you can be creative and also sexy, you're winning.
I wonder what a popular costume will be this year.
Yeah. What are going to be the big ones?
I bet a lot of people will be a final boss. I've been trying to think of viral moments. I don't know. It's so hard because there's so many viral moments now and so many viral shows.
Leo from one battle after another.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so
yeah,
true.
yeah.
So true.
A bunch of guys will be that.
Maybe Ed Gein from that show.
I watched one episode of that and I was like, this is disgusting. I need to turn this off. Like what? I was like, what is this? And then I realized it's the handsome guy from Sons of Anarchy playing
know.
him. And I was like, damn, that's kind of wild. Good
Yeah.
for him. That's a good role. But that was just like such a disgusting and eerie show. And I was like,
Yeah,
why would I like spend my time watching this?
I watched like 2 or 3 episodes and I could only watch it in the daylight because it was like freaked me out so much. And then I was like, I don't actually need to finish this. Like I'm kind of good.
Yeah, you're kind of good. You
Yeah.
kind of get it and you're like, yeah, this is really disgusting. I'm out.
And I was
Okay.
like, I can't think of like any more disgusting stuff you can show me. So like I'm all tapped
the
out.
plot also wasn't very interesting.
Yeah.
He's just this gross guy on this farm.
He's just a
This-
freak,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's just
He's
a
just like a
total
complete
freak on the
freak.
farm. And you're just like, all right, this is eerie and weird. It wasn't like anything like interesting.
Yeah. What is your favorite scary movie?
like-
We just watched Weapons.
I didn't like Weapons that much.
I didn't think it was that good either.
Yeah, it's kind of whatever.
I'm trying to think about what my
I
favorite
don't
scary
know.
movie
I feel like
is.
like the most like classic, and I think like one that's like cemented into my brain because I saw it when I was really young is The Shining. That was just like so iconic to me, and I was so young when I saw it that I was just like, damn, this is really wild. And also, I was a young boy who would move from New York to Vermont,
Right.
to the isolated farm town of Stratford, Vermont, where there's no cell phone service or internet early days, and it's cold. And my dad was a New Yorker, and like that's kind of the plot. So I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, is my dad about to like go with The Shining? You know?
No, it's crazy. I was like upstate earlier this week, and like as a kid, did you get scared when it was so quiet? Because I grew up in a city, and I do find myself getting quite freaked out when I can't hear cars.
No, we did that stuff. Like the sitting around a campfire telling scary stories. Like that was Vermont shit. You would do that as
Yeah.
a kid because you were so young, so you have such an imagination, and it's dark, and you like play outside. Yeah.
Do you remember any of the scary stories you used to tell? Have you guys ever heard that one? Okay, can I tell you a really quick
Yeah.
scary story? This is freaky. Don't ask me why this is cemented in my brain from when we were like 5 or 6. Okay, so there's this woman living alone, and single women are always punished, by the way. And she had a dog, and she was like afraid of the dark, and she trained her dog to like lick her feet when she woke up at night so that she would know that she was safe. Like her dog would be like, comfort her, whatever. So like every night she would like wake up and she'd be scared. The dog would like lick her feet and comfort her. She like loved the dog so much. One night, this is so vile. I don't know why I'm telling this, but it's Halloween, so it's fine. So one night she heard this drip, 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 drip. And she was like, what is that? But the dog was like licking her feet. So she was like, oh, it's fine, it's fine. And then she heard drip, drip, drip. And she's like, what is that? Like, what is that? And the dog was licking her feet. But she was like, I better go check. And she like started to turn on lights. She looked in the bathroom, and on the mirror written in blood was, humans can lick too.
Ooh.
Isn't that freaky?
That is freaky.
That has stayed in my mind since I was 5. I remember when the first time someone told me that. And then also there's that story of like the woman who like was wearing the scarf around her neck, and then when she took it off, like her head fell off or whatever, you know, that one. And I don't know if you guys have seen this one going around TikTok, but there's like this story about the wife peeking at the husband. That is so freaky.
What does that mean, peeking?
This wife basically, like she just starts peeking at the husband. So like he would like turn around and she'd be there and she'd like be peeking out at him. And he would be like, what are you doing? And she like, at the first she would be like, haha, nothing. And then it just like kept getting worse and worse. And like he would be like, you know, getting dressed, and he would notice like her eyes peeking out from the cupboard, or like he would wake up at night and turn over and she'd
just like
she'd be like peeking at the cupboard. Yeah. Anyway, go listen to the rest of it on TikTok, because it's very scary. But
Is that one a real story or no?
no,
That's another
no,
like,
it's like a
okay.
scary story. Yeah.
There was this book. I can't remember what the name of the book was. Maybe you guys remember. It was like a white. It was a white book with a black cover, and they had different editions of it. I would get it every year, and they had all these crazy, scary stories in it. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No. I think that they must have done that for people living in Vermont.
Yeah, this is some Vermont shit for sure. There's always like, I swear, scary story. It was iconic to me. Scary story, white cover book. I'm like, how many things have white covers? Oh, found it. That was easy. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. You don't remember this book?
Oh, I've actually seen that.
This book was iconic.
But that's like pretty hardcore. I remember being too
Put
scared.
a graphic right here.
Yeah.
These books are hardcore. So this is what we do. There's always different editions every year. I had like every version back home in Vermont, like Scary Stories. Yeah, more Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. And they're all little versions. I guarantee that woman licking the feet thing.
It's from that.
I bet it's from that.
Yeah.
That sounds like a Scary Stories
For
in the
sure.
Dark.
No, I like well-made scary stories and scary movies, like some that are really masterful. But I just feel like horror movies lately have been not that scary.
Because they're just like, it's just shock factor and gore. It's
Exactly.
either gore or it's like really loud audio jump scares.
Agreed. But when you think about something like The Sixth Sense
I
back in the
know, I
day,
know.
it was true, like the art of storytelling, and it was really like led you on, like, and it was more. But now we're all just have such short attention spans. We're like, oh, if you don't show me like a beheaded person in the first 5 seconds, like this movie won't be scary enough for me or whatever.
I know. What's the last like good, creative, smart, scary movie?
Like even Longlegs, which people hype to be the most scary movie
was fine.
ever. It was fine.
It was fine.
It was pretty good, but it was like no,
wasn't
it was
that-
pretty good. It was pretty good.
It was okay. Like I think it was missing the like. I don't know. Wasn't there much like a thriller? There wasn't much like guessing. I like when there's like a twist and you're like,
Me
what is
too.
happening? Like there wasn't. It was just like weird and kind of
Yeah.
creative, and there's good cinematography.
And I don't like gore, so that like takes out a lot of the movies for me. Like I don't want to see any of that stuff.
He
I
just
gotta-
goes, cuckoo.
Cuckoo, cuckoo. Yeah. Switching gears. When have you been most scared of me? Speaking of scary.
man. We were just talking about it, but the moods you can get in when it's just like
It's like
a fragile state.
Yeah.
And anything can set it off. Any little thing. It's the most like, yeah, that's a scary state.
Well, I was going to say a nicer answer, which we both share, but I feel like we are both really hangry people. Like if we get hangry, we're really on edge. Like I'm like not, oh, no, you
I
have to
think
put it
she's
back.
falling off.
No, it's not putting it out. You're just worried about your hair.
I wear headbands all the time, actually.
That's true because of me. So I think that we both are really scary when we get hungry. Like we're just not chill about it. Like I get really, really cuckoo bananas.
Yeah. Yeah, if we're like, especially if we're like driving, trying to go somewhere, and we're like not sure where to eat, even worse. When we're trying to make a decision of where to go, and we're like both hungry, fuck.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
Okay, scariest dating story.
Oh, another time you were scary? Can you
Yeah.
give a scary costume of yours that you
Yeah.
had? I don't know if you're about to be offended by this one.
Which one?
Oh man, it
tell
wasn't.
me, I
It
won't be
wasn't
offended.
it. It just was not it.
Which one?
Scary hours.
Which one? I'm so confused.
I'm trying to remember if you had told me if you were like you also had agreed that this was not as a costume, because then it'd be less of a blow. But if you thought you looked really good, then this is gonna be
It's
drama.
fine. It's fine.
Poison ivy.
Oh yeah.
Not it. Not it. Not it. The wig.
You just didn't like the wig.
Yeah, you should just like dyed. You should just committed and dyed your hair. Had like temporary dye or something.
See, the thing, boys just like actually think differently. I didn't think that was like the biggest slay, but I didn't think it was bad.
No, it wasn't. You're right. I'm just thinking of costumes yours that like could have been. See, I knew this. I was like, damn.
No, I didn't think it was that good, but it wasn't that bad. It was just like a normal Halloween costume. I that I bought in a pack. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't put it together. It just like came in one thing from Amazon, and I was like, okay, whatever.
I don't know where you're going. Remember me? I had some other thing going on. You had some other thing going on. I met up with you, and you're like at Nobu, like drunk off some martinis, and you're like, I'm into this, and I was like, all right.
I thought you were gonna say for the time you were most scared of me is that time that I showed up at our friend Jesse's holiday party at the chateau.
Wait, I don't even remember that.
I was so wasted.
Oh, yeah, you were really drunk that night.
Yeah.
But you were fine. Like it was just like getting you home.
Yeah.
That wasn't the drunkest you ever been though. I think the drunkest I've ever seen you with or been was the time you released an ice cream at Craig's or something.
I don't know what happened to
It
me
was
that
crazy.
night.
You remember that?
That was insane.
I had to take her home. I had to get you not only home, but like it wasn't like, okay, you're dropped off. I had to like make sure the door would open because then you're like stumbling the keys. And that was the first time I met your brother. And your brother was staying with you and like opened the door because like the keys weren't working. I was like trying to help you get in and you were so drunk, like falling over at the door. I was just like, Jesus, I hope she's gonna be all right. And then your brother like opens the door. He's like, what is like happening? I was like, oh, hey man, I've heard a lot about you. He's like,
so
yeah.
good. Okay, scariest dating story?
Scariest dating story. I feel like you probably have better ones than I do for this one.
Well, you said something the other day, which I thought was interesting. You were like, I don't ghost, because I was like showing you a text that I got, and this guy was like, are you ghosting me to me?
Right.
He deserved it.
Yeah, I don't ghost.
I don't ghost. Like, I think that if someone, I don't ghost. Like, I'm famously don't. Like, I'm big on the anti-ghost text, like whatever. But I think if someone just consistently like lies to you and crosses your boundaries, I love just not speaking to them anymore. And I don't consider that ghosting because it's like, you know what you did. Like if you're so like a liar, then I'm not going to go into it with you. And sometimes people are just so.
I get the ghosting. Like it's just easier sometimes. And then it's like, what's the even point of the effort? And you don't just like own anyone a text. You don't have to say anything.
Yeah.
I just typically don't ghost. I just like, I respond.
Okay.
But I don't know like my scariest, like the scariest. I definitely have a really good like.
You have a couple.
Scary dating story. I'm trying to remember.
You had one this year. I know we can't tell it, but you had one that was so scary.
But we can't tell it. Like I not even recall this.
It was just, her behavior was really scary.
Can you say like a word for me to remember?
I mean, just like delusional. Like full on delusion. And long texts.
Oh. Yeah.
That was scary.
That was scary.
That was really, really scary. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, that was a crazy one. Yeah, I guess I've had that. I've had like kind of like delusional stuff. But
I think the scariest thing in dating is when people are not like, when people just can't, I don't know. Cut that bit out. I don't know where I was going with that one. All right, okay, here. Scariest bar in New York and scariest bar in LA. Maybe like Warwick in LA.
LA's got a lot of scary ones.
LA has a lot of scary ones.
I mean, every place in LA pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Warwick, or I've never been, but they opened like a Zouk nightclub in LA.
I think Zouk would be really scary.
Zouk must be really scary.
Really scary.
Where else is really, really terrifying? I don't know. I feel like any of those like massive bottle service like clubs in LA is probably pretty terrifying.
Yeah.
New York, I don't know. I feel like I walk by like, because when I'm here, I stay in the West Village. I walk by like Galloway Hooker sometimes. I'm like, who's going in there?
Who is going in there?
Yeah, what's that place?
Yeah, I think the West Village feels scary sometimes to me because I feel a little bit too old for it now.
For sure.
I'm sure it's fun. I did have a lot of fun there back in the day, but some of the bars I look into and I'm just like, I can't do this.
Yeah, some of those are definitely scary. I feel like the Lower East Side, I never really go to. That feels a little scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm sure it's like there's cool, nice places. Maybe I should check it out.
I like the Lower East Side.
Okay, so I'm judging it. I don't know.
I would say the West Village is scary to me just because it's like, it feels so.
Just certain places.
Certain places.
Certain spots.
Certain
you're like,
places.
whoa,
Yeah.
this is scary.
Okay, scariest Sunday you've ever had.
like every Sunday.
I know. I used to boast on this podcast saying, "Oh, I don't get Sunday scaries anymore. You know, it's like, you know, be on top of your life." And now I'm back to having like the worst Sunday scaries.
I get Sunday scaries a lot.
That's why a lot of the time I like to do something on Sunday, but then I don't want to like drink on Sundays.
Yeah, because then you just fall right back into it.
But then it's like at least it helps the blow a little bit of Sunday.
Totally. I mean, doing a little Sunday activity is good. Yeah, if you have a good Sunday activity, it's fun. It makes it good. But I get bad Sunday scaries all the time.
What's the scariest DJ show we've ever done together? Toronto, the first time.
Toronto, the first time was pretty scary. I'd also say the very first ever DJ show was also really scary.
It was so scary, but I didn't know how bad it was until after. So in a way, I was shitting myself. Like I was completely terrified.
We were both really nervous. I hadn't DJed in a long time. It had been years since I DJed because like that was an old thing of mine. And then you'd never really done it before.
I'd never done it.
We were so unprepared, and then we just like did that. And also we didn't know what to expect.
We didn't know what to expect.
That was a scary one.
Yeah, in Toronto, the first time was really scary.
That one was really scary for you.
Really scary.
Scariest. What are the scary?
What's spooky themed?
I know. I like it. It's good.
The scariest trip we've ever gone on together. Costa Rica the second time.
Costa Rica the second time because we just survived a hurricane.
We had to survive 7 days of sheet rain.
Like insane rain, like nothing like going on a beach vacation. It's just pouring rain the entire time. We made do. I mean, one day we literally played drinking games inside the entire day and got obliterated drunk, and we're like, all right, making the most of it. And then there's moments of like a sun for 15 minutes and everyone would like run outside, be like, oh my God.
That was even sadder because it made us happy for 15 minutes and then it would start pouring down rain again.
That one was scary. But also Costa Rica the first time was kind of scary.
No.
There was a tarantula inside the house.
Okay, but that was such a fun trip.
It was a fun trip, but it was like the adventure was scary. It was scary in a fun way.
It was scary in a fun way.
Like taking that little plane to that remote area, and we're all together and getting drunk on the thing. I think wasn't it kind of like raining?
Yeah, and we were so nervous.
And we were nervous, and the plane just like shaking. Like that was terrifying. Like it was a fun, scary. Second one was just more
like straight
scary.
Fear, yeah.
Yeah, I mean we got dragged down to going to a boat in the pouring rain. No one ended the trip without hypothermia, but
yeah, that was a scary
definitely
time.
the scariest vacation.
Yeah.
I mean, the recent one to Europe was scary in the sense that I'm amazed that we all survived. That was scary.
It was really.
Anytime
really
I describe that vacation, I'm like, oh, we did this, and then we did this, and we did this. People were like, and you're like a walking human being right now. You're like, you guys didn't end up in the hospital.
It was the best trip. That was my favorite trip we've ever done.
It was an amazing trip. It was a really fun time.
Yeah.
That was a great one.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of them, I'm still catching up on Venmos from that one.
I
I'm like,
know.
every other week, there's like some new thing I have to settle up. I'm like, when does it end? I'm like, when does it end?
Speaking of the Europe trip, I think this is a good segue into talk about our new project that I'm very excited about.
Yeah, that we were inspired by in Ibiza.
I've obviously talked about this a lot on the show, but there was a club we went to in Ibiza, and there was a club within a club where it was phone, what?
That is Ibiza final boss right there.
That is, yeah.
The club within the club.
And there was no phones in that room, and I had the best time there. We had the most fun.
There's some crazy shit going on there.
There was some crazy shit
Can
going
we talk
on.
about what's going on there?
Yeah. Okay, well, I had just met this guy that I really liked, and then I did the most LA chick thing ever. Want to know some really scary behavior? We were talking. He found my shoe for me. We're vibing. Like, it's so cute. Like, whatever. He was very tall, and then Diplo walks in, and like I genuinely thought that this guy was behind me, and so we were going into an even further, deeper room of this
then Diplo
club.
grabs you and I and was like, come with me. Then there's another club within the club of the club, basically.
Yeah, it was
like,
insane.
It was insane. It was an Inception club.
Just know, however exclusive you think the room that you're in is, there's always a more exclusive room to go to.
I think we had found the most exclusive one.
I
think we'd reached. That was Ibiza Final Boss. We got there.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was Diplo.
And then the guy wasn't behind me, and then so we went and we chilled in this room for like 40 minutes with Diplo and like all these other people.
The Blackpink girls.
Yeah.
And then all these random DJs.
And then all these random other cool people, and I came out and I saw him talking to other girls, and I was like, oh my God. And he was like, oh, you're back. And I was like, I'm the worst. Like, that's terrible. To leave a guy you're talking to go into a secret room with Diplo.
It's Ibiza.
It's Ibiza.
It's Ibiza.
What
I think,
you
you can't.
And me and Diplo go way back. I was like, we have history.
You guys do.
Yeah.
It also probably works to your advantage, honestly. He just sees it. He's like, oh, wait.
Yeah.
You know, like.
I mean, I don't know.
Guys like the chase. It was a good chase.
Anyway, obviously it's phone-free fall. You've all been doing so well. We've been I've been loving it. It's
Well, you didn't explain the club. There's no phones in the club, or did you say that?
I did say that there was no
Okay.
phones in the club,
Oh, yeah, then I
and
would've
the
listened.
reason that it's fun is because people are actually dancing, flirting, like talking to each other. You genuinely I have memories. You know what it is? It's like I have memories from that section, whereas in the other parts of the club, like I don't know, like obviously I do remember.
No, I agree.
But if your
You're
phone
right.
is out, you're not like perceiving what's around you.
Well, people were talking. We were all like hanging out. Like people were dancing. You do. It's true. The most memorable time of that night was in that little thing. The rest of it, when we were like standing by the table watching like Anima DJ and everyone's on their phone. Like I don't remember. Like there's nothing that stands out.
Exactly.
Yes,
So
I agree.
that was a big part of what inspired me for Phone Free Fall. And I've really been trying as much as possible to not have my phone out when I'm out. When I walk into a dinner, whether it's a date or just dinner with my friends, try to have my phone in my bag, all those things that we talk about on Phone Free Fall. We are going to throw a party in New York City that is phone free.
Yep.
This fall, it's coming very soon. And
We need a name for it.
I think it's Phone Free Fridays.
Phone Free Friday.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
If you guys can think of a better name, comment down below. But
Smash the subscribe button.
smash the subscribe button too. Yeah, so we are throwing a phone-free party this fall in New York City. And I'm really hoping that it's a success and we can replicate it because I want people to experience the freedom that comes from not having your phone. So
Yeah.
it's going to be not just like a sticker on your phone. Like your phone is not actually going to be with you. You're going to check it. And
it's not that hard logistically either. When we were in Ibiza and that's where the club thing
Yeah.
had,
No,
you
it's
just
so
like, there's
easy.
times where I had to coordinate with somebody and all you did is you just walk out and you like uncheck your phone and then you like send the text you have to attend and you go back inside.
Totally.
Everyone has conversations, everyone's dancing, they interact, you meet new people.
Yeah.
It's such a better environment. And I know people have tried this before. It's not like this is some like, groundbreaking thing, but I feel like it's going to be fun to like try to curate it ourselves and bring our group of friends and other people around to like come do it.
Yeah, obviously anybody's welcome, but if you're single, like this is the time to come to this party and actually talk to people and meet people
Yeah.
and flirt with them. And if you're younger, I want you to experience the partying that we had when we were growing up, when
For
we
sure.
were way younger. And if you are our age or older, then you want to re-experience it again because I know for me, I miss that time so much. It was so fun. I used to make so many friends when I was out at the club because you weren't on your phone all the time. You were just chatting with people and you would really learn how to form a conversation and learn how to vibe and learn how to be like, yeah, I'll come take a shot with you. I'll come do this with you. I'll come do that with you. That's the whole point. So
Yeah, everyone defaults to checking their phone, like being in their own little portal when you're like don't have someone to talk to or awkward. If
Yeah.
everyone like you remove that completely, everyone's interacting.
exactly. And also like you also realize that if you don't have your phone and you don't have anyone to talk to in that second, there's nothing wrong with that. You're not awkward because you're not speaking to anyone or you're not on your phone. You can stand there, you can listen to music, you can smile. I think that
Meet
it's so
someone new.
important for us to feel like comfortable in ourselves and get away from this like I feel like my honest opinion is that people just say they have social anxiety and I know a lot of people do, but I feel like it's almost become normal to say that, to say, oh, I have social anxiety. Oh, I have social anxiety. That's not good. I just posted a video, but I saw this thing that was like 45% of men 18 to 25 have never asked a girl out in person.
That's crazy.
That's really bad. Like that's a really
Yeah.
horrifying stat and we should all be worried about it. That's not like to shit on men and go, ooh, men are in their flop era or whatever. That's worrying that men don't have that skill.
There's
And
just too much to default to. It's easy to stay
Yeah.
home. It's easy to sit on your phone. It's easy to like have a cop out. It's easy to use in dating apps. All these things like, but it's not fun. Like just go out there and like meet people.
100%.
It's literally the best way. Just go say hi.
Just go say
For guys
hi.
that want to do it, just go do it. It's fun. Like the little adrenaline rush and kick is like kind of fun. And if they say no, whatever.
Who
No one
cares?
cares. Like there's never been one moment in my life of me approaching somebody new, whether it's trying to meet a girl or a stranger or someone I want to network with or whatever, and I regret the approach. Never.
There you go.
Sometimes it doesn't go great. Sometimes there is rejection or whatever, but I never regretted making the approach.
I totally
Do it every
agree.
time.
And I hit on people too. Like I like to talk to boys. I like to give my number out. Like I like to go talk to people. Nothing happens. Like even if they're like, I have a girlfriend or like, I'm not interested. Okay, cool. Keep it moving. Who
If they
cares?
have a girlfriend and you're nice and cordial about it, then it's a compliment.
100%.
Just be respectful, but talk to people.
Just talk to people. So more details to come, but it's going to be in November in New York City. Everyone is obviously welcome, but if you're single, you're even more
be
highly
DJing
encouraged
at
to
it.
come. We're going to DJ and
Some other friends will DJ too.
I think something that I'm really excited about, and this is literally said with so much respect. Sometimes I feel anxiety when we DJ, and I know that a lot of you guys come to watch and you want to take a picture with me or do something like that. Like, I'm looking forward to having a time when we can truly just party together, when there's no like worrying of, oh, can we take a pic, or oh, I want to show you something on my phone. Nobody's going to have their phone. So when you come to this and I'm DJing or I'm dancing with you, we are going to be partying together old school style. We're going to be laughing. We're going to be like listening to the music, talking, all that kind of stuff, free from the phones, which personally will make me feel so happy. And I know it will for you guys too.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be
Hopefully
great.
it goes well. We do it more.
Yeah, I want to do
Give it a try.
I want to do a tour. Like,
It'd be fun.
Yeah.
I know. This would be cool if it pops off.
Very
bring it
cool.
different cities.
Yeah. So watch this space. We'll be announcing more details soon. I hope everybody has a fantastic Halloween.
We're gonna start trying to make more remixes.
We're gonna
and
start
post them
making
on
more
TikToks. We're gonna
remixes.
try to be better at content for DJing.
Yeah, we just have a lot to do. There's
Yeah,
just like a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
We just both have.
We both have busy lives,
we both have
and
full-time
DJing is a fun
jobs.
hobby and
We
project.
both also like going out, and we also just DJ for fun.
Yeah, we got a lot going on, but we
A full life or a good life is an exhausting one. Remember Drake said that when we went to the Drake concert.
words of Drake.
Words of Drake.
Words of Drake. Yeah.
All right. Happy Halloween. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button.
Smash the subscribe button.
Comment.
Like, comment, share, click.
And we'll see you guys soon.